Hey everybody, I wanted to let you know a stock that I'm looking at that I'm recommending to my friend Juicy Joe. It's a breakout stock that it's at the pivot, and I'm looking at it, and this might be a spot where people can start their research. Anyway, it's called New Holdings, and the symbol is NU. And this is in my theme of, I think, because rates are going to be coming down this year, I think the banking sector is going to be taking off. This is a Brazil-based bank, but it's more on the digital side. And if you look at this chart, I mean, it's a really nice looking chart, and it's basically still in a first stage base. So this is a great one to start your research. If you like breakout and momentum stocks, and that's what I primarily do. I don't try to pick things at the bottom when they're going down. I try to buy them into strength and hopefully catch that ride on the way up. You could see this is a weekly chart. You could see it's had some turbulence here, and I'll talk about the chart in just a second. But let's look at the numbers because fundamentally, the stock has some pretty compelling numbers. So you can see in 2022 they lost money and they were losing a little bit of money prior to that. But then 21 cents in earnings. Then 2024 it was 40 cents in earnings, which is like a double. And then it went to 61 cents of earnings expected this year, and next year 87. That's like 20 cents a year. It doesn't sound like much, but that's a pretty high growth rate when you look at the earnings year over year. When you look at the quarter over quarters down here, you see all high double digits, right? That's what you want. When you look at sales quarter over quarter, you see mid double digits. That's what you want. 28% return on equity with very little debt. And this stock right now, it's got an up-down volume ratio of 2, which means there's kind of twice as many buyers as there are sellers, if you want to look at it like that. And so this stock is right here at the top of a pivot. And the pivot here is 1784. Now, normally I don't talk about cheap stocks, right? Because cheap stocks can move, like this one's moving this week, and it's moving 46 cents and it's down 2.5%, right? So that's what can happen with cheap stocks, but it also works the other way as well. So let's look at it on a daily here. You can see that you could probably draw a pretty compelling little channel right there that basically shows that it's kind of just trading in that channel. Now, this is a particularly scary volume bar, okay, and price bar. Now, this volume bar down 82 cents is 4.5%, and it's right back to this, pivot area. See this blue area? That's like the buy zone. That's a 5% upside off of this pivot. And so that's where, I like to try to get involved in stocks is in this area. And it's right there at that spot. And it's right hopefully bouncing off this upside channel. So you could see that it has this kind of propensity to go up and come down and go up and come down. And that's that's what buying a cheap stock gets you, right? It gets you a lot of volatility. But if you like their numbers look pretty good to me. They're at an 86 relative strength. This is certainly one that you can certainly look at. If it were me, I always get involved in stocks and I do covered calls on them. So if I like a stock to be breaking out, this may not be a bad spot. Then what I would probably start looking at is doing covered calls out of the money, maybe one strike price. But that's how I look at things. This is, by the way, not a recommendation. This is education and information, and you got to do your own research and talk to your own advisors. But I'll have the full covered call thing on my website if you want to see the second half of this video. But the first half of this video, I unfortunately can't talk about that strategy. I can just tell you I'm looking at this stock. It's near the top or just a little bit extended from a pivot, and it doesn't look too bad, but it's certainly a spot